subscribers. I can't even believe message one away for you. You're notified when I post my videos, readings, writings, ritual, spiritual consultation. Good morning. Spiritual consultation, no job to break a smile, literally do it all. So so if link tree information down below, click on that and you will be guided to everything, emails, everything. So much simpler for you guys. So, and you will find the information for our $5.55 money manifestation, which we're on a new one. Hello, which we're on a new one. So 333, the beginning of my spiritual awakening, is what I saw all the time, miracles and blessings. And then I started looking it up, and I'm like, oh my goodness. And that's where I started like my journey on this Sunshine Goddess 333. Also, the sun is masculine energy, and me growing up with 9 cousins and 2 brothers, and I always advocated for the masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? I hear both sides, but you know what I'm saying? So this is why I was guided to do this channel, to do this for you guys, and I'm just so grateful, happy, and thankful. Good morning. How you doing? So grateful, thankful, and happy to be able to allow God to use me as a vessel, to be able to send these messages, to be able to stay at home with my children, and just to be able to make a difference and make a change. And you know what I'm saying? I share my stories not because there's sympathy in my life or I need a boo-hoo story. I share my stories, and this is why I started my channels, because there's somebody out there that goes through everything that I go through, but they don't think that anyone else goes through that. Okay, so that's why I started my channel. If you guys go all the way down, it's all about my spiritual awakening. Okay, so like, thank you guys. I really like, I want to cry, but I told you guys I don't cry a lot. It makes me emotional because I can't believe it. Every single day you're living at least one prayer that you prayed. Okay, so when you start there and you're grateful, like I am so grateful to be at 25,000 subscribers. Who would have known? And I love the fact that it's getting ready to be our Sunshine Goddess birthday was September 3rd. Oh my God. And guess what? My son Jordan was singing happy birthday to me last birthday, and I didn't even realize. So we are on our 3rd year here, guys. 3rd year Sunshine Goddess crew. I love you guys. 25,000 subscribers. I'm so happy. I'm ecstatic. Thank you for my betrayal. And every time you elevate, remember, new seasons, new demons, new levels, new devils. So live the life that you deserve. Live the life that you want. Judge not lest ye be judged. You are the only person that, unless you have a twin, you're born alone and you're going to die alone. Okay, so don't be afraid of death. It comes around full circle for everybody. Okay, so energy is energy. If it resonates, I'm trying to think of anything else that I could think of that I want to tell you guys besides the fact that I'm just so excited, so ecstatic to be able to reach 25,000 subscribers, and I couldn't do it on my own. Okay, so thank you guys for everything, for the likes, the subscribes, the shares, the comments, the kind emails. Some of you reached out to me in emails on days where I wasn't even sure which direction I was going, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot why I'm doing this. Okay, because there are very hard days. You know what I'm saying? I could be around people that know this is what I do and get readings from me, but won't even promote my channel, or you know what I'm saying? That's why you have to, if you're starting a new business, if you're starting a new channel, if you're starting something that's new, you have to go with, how you doing? You have to, I'm doing good, thank you. You have to understand that the people closest to you that you would think are supposed to support you, 9 times out of 10, 9, because there's always that 1% they won't. Okay, so for a year straight, I didn't even tell anyone really about my YouTube. If they knew, it's because of a friend, 1 or 2 that I told, and maybe they had said something to them. But other than that, I worked my ass off morning, noon, and night. I would get up in the middle of the night like a newborn baby, okay, and post, because I knew people on the other side of the world were waiting for me. And you know what I'm saying, people on the East Coast, West Coast, I just knew that 3 times a day I had to post, no matter what time of day it was. And you know what I'm saying, hard work lasts, hard work pays off. Never give up. Because remember, my people around me and upon my awakening thought I was psycho and not psychic, but fooled them. Okay, so don't, proving stages are over. And your spiritual awakening, your proven stage is over. Remember, the promises that God gave you, God is a promise keeper. Okay, and that's another thing too. God used me, and I laugh about this every day, and I'm like, God is very slick in some of the things that he does, because in order for him to be able to reach some people that he need to reach, he used me, because some people will listen to me versus other people. And the style and the grace and the efficiency that he gave me to do this was way better than I ever expected, beyond measures. Okay, so God has blessed me and my family as well beyond measures during this journey on my journey to Sunshine Goddess. And I'm saying there are days where I'm like, do I want to do this? Do I want to continue? And I was just, a comment or an email or something, just keep going, Sunshine Goddess, or thank you for what you've done, or you changed my life. Like it makes it's just thank you guys for everything. So I love you guys. Unfortunately, the enemy's busy. I got another flat tire. Look at this feather, guys. This feather, they're just flowing in the wind. You know what I'm saying? The signs are there. My signs, your signs, they're all different. But if we talk about the signs, we'll all know. So there we go. A white feather just in the middle of nowhere, not a bird in sight. So you guys got to look for the signs as synchronicities, and God does talk. God does talk. You just have to be open to receiving his message and be open to hearing exactly what he's saying to you. And there's not one thing in this world that I didn't ask God for that he never. Thank you, Desi, for the donations. That he never, like God is so faithful to me, and such a promise keeper, that there's nothing that I've asked him for that he didn't give it to me, especially reasonable. You know what I'm saying? And God is the super and I'm the natural, and together he used me to create Sunshine Goddess for that supernatural power to be able to reach each one, teach one. Iron sharpens iron, and that's what I'm here for, guys. So I appreciation video. I really love you guys for everything. I just feel like I can't even say anymore how much appreciative I've been. Even if you knew I was on live, or you knew I was on a video and you just clicked on it but you didn't have time to watch it, everything counts that happens here. Everything counts. Even the people that come on my channel to see if I'm failing, everything counts, okay? Because I will never give up, and I will always keep going, not only for myself, for my children, but I owe this to God, because God was talking to me and listening to me when I wasn't even listening, or when I wasn't even talking back, and it was nobody but him that was there with me to help me get through the trials and tribulations of my life. I know that. So I owe it to him the most for the 25,000 subscribers, and most importantly, how you doing? I'm good, thank you. And most important, I'm walking on the trail, guys. And most importantly, to my soul family. I don't even like saying subscribers, because I feel like we're a soul family. We're locked in. Two things that the divine always drilled into my head when it comes to Sunshine Goddess. One, keep your head up and your heart close to God, and lead a life of integrity. Just because someone doesn't appreciate you, just because someone's not grateful for the type of person you are, doesn't mean that someone's not going to come along and appreciate you for who you are and what you do and what you bring to the table. On this journey called life, you will lose people. Everyone is not in your life to stay forever. Reasons, seasons, lessons, blessings. Okay, life is so short and permanent. I was at a funeral and I was getting news of somebody else passing away. At this point, death comes full circle. And literally, and I was standing in the living room of my godmother yesterday, and I said to her, I said, this is we are in a season right now, okay? We are in a listen, guys, we're in a season. It's about to be fall. Everything that isn't supposed to be in your life is falling to the wayside. A lot of things have to go, okay? A lot of things have to go. We're in a new season. You have to let go of the old to let the new in, okay? We're not desperate for friends. We're not desperate for relationships. Just because we have the same blood doesn't mean they owe you anything. Unfortunately, it's really sad, but these are the reasons and things that I've been through in life that got me to where I am right now. Sunshine Goddess Crew 333, 25,000 soul family subscribers. This is where it's at because of the life lessons. People are going to be who they are, if you can accept it or not. And the who helped you get through your hard times, who left you hard times, who helped you come out of hard times. You know what I'm saying? You have to evaluate every single person in your life. I just saw something yesterday that said, get a piece of paper and write down everything that you do. The things that don't bring you joy, happiness, or income, get rid of it. Get rid of it, because why are you holding on to people, places, situations, jobs, connections, material items? You know, sometimes your blessings are held back because you have a material item in your home that's not aligned with who you are now. It could be something as simple as a letter, a paper, an old bill. That's why you always have to refresh your life. Keep it going. It's a full circle. Literally, what goes around comes around. What you sow is what you reap. Listen, there are good people in this world. I'm sorry that a lot of people came across real shitty people, but there are good people in this world. There are good men, there are good women. They may be far and few, but they exist. Okay, and I'm here to tell you guys that I am one of those people that it's almost like people think I'm too fucking good to be true. Like, waiting for me to be disloyal, waiting for me to be dishonorable, waiting for me to be a liar, waiting for me to be a cheat. That's not in me. I'll never be those things that they project onto me. Okay, yeah, there's not a perfect person, but I'm damn sure pretty close to it, because you know why, guys? I have been the person on the receiving line of the disloyalty, the lie, the manipulation, the backstabbing, the betrayal. I've been on the receiving end of that, and I always vowed, even to this day, that I will never let anyone's I would never let how anyone ever painted me out to be, or wanted me to be, or thought I was going to be, or they thought that if they did this to me that I retaliate. No, because I know that the God I serve will take care of my battles. That was another part of the battle. I don't have to fight anymore. My proving days are over. If you don't think I'm psychic, if you don't think I could read tarot cards, if you don't think I'm clairvoyant, claircognizant, if you don't think I'm a medium, if that's okay. You don't have to, because you don't get paid to think about what I do. Okay, so I love Goddess Sanchez crew. Energy's energy. Happy birthday to us as a collective, and I'm just happy and very grateful that now I understand why I was getting a lot of spiritual attacks. It was our Sunshine Goddess birthday, and we're reaching a milestone unlock. I prayed for a day like this. I prayed for times like this. I used to pray for times like this to grind like this, so I had to shine like that to shine like this. Yes. Okay, so I love you guys, Sanchez crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, keep your head up in your heart close, God. 141. Many are called, few are chosen. Answer. If you're getting called by the divine answer, the world's changing. The world's changing every day, day by day. So all those people with bad heart, bad intentions that hide behind Instagram profiles or fake pages or whatever the case they do, God sees that. Don't worry about that. Don't even worry about anybody's karma. Worry about your life, okay? Because just because you don't see it, it doesn't mean it's not happening, okay? Sometimes internal conflict, you can't see someone having internal conflict. So I just want to say thank you again, you guys, and make sure you're making great choices in your life. Remember, because your impressions that you leave for this world is going to be the lasting thing, and you don't want to be known as the person that's cold-hearted, doesn't care. And if you are in that energy and you want to change, well, God will work on you and change you one day at a time. If you're dealing with addictions and things that you know you're ashamed of and you don't want anyone to know, pray to God. He listens. He answers. He will talk back to you. He will work on you one thing at a time. It says come as you are, so you don't have to worry. 19 in the chat, 19 thumbs up. I love you guys, Sanchez crew. Energy's energy resonates, and look for the signs, and keep your head up in your heart close, God. And thank you like tremendously for everything that you guys do, and I'm out. Thankful Thursday to my Sunshine Guys crew, 25,000 soul family members. 25,000. I think that's like an army. We got an army, y'all. We are working for the Lord here. We have an army. So I love you guys. Every day above ground's a good day. Join my channel memberships. I have a very, very big October, I have a big project coming out, and I think you guys will love, but it's not for everyone. So if you guys join my channel memberships, hey, you don't got to do it now. You can join in October, and look out for that. It's a very small special journey of mine that I was guided to document. oh my God, that breaks my heart. Sometimes I was guided to document, and I'm like, God, you wanted me to do this, and then there's a reason behind that. So oh, happy birthday, Simone, 25. This is the golden year, 25 subscribers, 25. And also, guys, so on my live coming up, I have our boxes are ready. Our Sunshine Goddess boxes are ready. So I will be showing you guys those. They are pre-ordered. Someone ordered some already, so I love that. They're pre-ordered, so you can send the payment just like everything else. Click on the information down below, the link tree. I'm going to move it all the way up to the top so you guys don't have to go through much to find me. I finally got that together, and like, thank you guys. Like, I love you guys endlessly, forever. You made a lasting impression, whether you're here for a day or you've been here for 3 years. Like, thank you guys. I love you. For the people in the back that are here and they're just here watching to be nosy and checking on me if I fail every day, come back again tomorrow, because I get paid for you to check on me, baby. I love you guys, Sunshine Crew. Energy resonate. Keep your head up in your close, God. Happy Thankful Thursday, and I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or my next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.